Hey guys, it's Michelle. I'm coming to you again with another organizational tip. I came up with this as I was buying school supplies this year. This is a 4-inch binder, and I happened to run across these binder pouches at Walmart, and I originally bought them for my daughter, but because she didn't want them, I went ahead and used it for myself, and it's these little cheapy ones. Okay, they buy a whole bunch of these, or they're available in a large quantity at Walmart. Okay, and I originally got it for 97 cents, but I didn't use it. It went down to 50 cents, then it went down to 25 cents, and today I went and they are a dime. So if you like what I show you, go ahead and head to your Walmart now and go ahead and grab them while they're available when they're doing the school supplies. Alrighty, so here we go. This is how I have it. This is a 4-inch binder. Now I got these at the Goodwill. You know, 4-inch binders are not cheap, and you can find binders all the time at Goodwill. Just you know, keep an eye out. So they do fit a variety of clear stamps and rubber flat stamps. As you can see, I have the Studio G dollar stamps in here. I have the Tim Holtz stamps are in here. These are the Inka Dinka Doo, and they all pretty much stay in place. They don't jostle around. I love it. And I originally had them in the trading card 2.5 by 3.5, and it was okay for a while, but they kept falling out and they were driving me crazy, and I was having to fight with them. And my recommendation is keep the binder pouch insert. There's an insert inside of these to keep them from being, you know, too flexible during shipping, but keep it for your stamps. It helps keep them straight. So yeah, I have stamp sets in here, which works wonderful. I can have my stamp sets together now. And I don't have very many stamps, so I just wanted to make sure that and this is a stamp and die set, so it's a good way to keep those two together. And yeah, so that's it. And then with they also have this type available. It's a bunch of hearts on it. That's what that is. They also have, I also am going to use them most likely for my embossing folders, just to keep them, you know, sorted by either design, geometric design, or maybe by holiday. Also, I have another type of a tip for you. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow today, but I have the Totally Tiffany's scrap rack, and I noticed when I was going through and putting things away, sometimes you'll run across where you only have a few things of a certain type of genre and don't really have a place for it. If you don't want to put it with your colors, or you don't want to put it with your themes, or you don't have a place for it, or you're running out of room, I have this tip. I haven't done it to most of them, so let me find it. Here it is. Someone donated a bunch of stuff to me, and these little label type things were inside. I don't know the correct name for them because it didn't have a name for it on the box. If I find it Office Depot or something like that, I'm going to go ahead and add the information in the description box. So what I did was, it's adhesive on one side, and I just slapped it right on top of another pocket. So there's another pocket underneath on the other side. So the opposite side of where you would access it, I would put it, because otherwise you'll trap your stuff in there, obviously. But yeah, and it keeps the pages from sliding forward. You know how some of them like to, like this one doesn't have much in it, and sometimes they like to do that kind of thing. Well, because it's heavier on top, it won't do that. So that's a little tip for you guys if you find or run across them, or you happen to find something like that in your local Goodwill or thrift store. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So don't forget to like, and if you like this video or you think I can come up with some more ideas for you, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thanks, guys.